welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I am Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing another Trader Joe's product. We have Trader Joe's, was it Speculoos?
Speculoos. Yeah.
Speculoos. We're going to go with Trader Joe's Cookie Butter Cream Liqueur.
Speculoos.
It is 15% alcohol by volume, or 14.75, but 15%.
I don't think that's a real word.
It's a blend of real dairy cream and premium spirits. It's milk-bodied and pleasantly sweet, presenting a smooth balance of flavors. It's brewed in California, or made in California. All right. So yeah, $7 for this bottle. Pretty cheap for a cream liqueur.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get, nowadays you can't get a cream liqueur under like 12 or 13 bucks. So getting one for $7, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's even got a seal on it, which is fancy for its very
it's got
basic
the peel-off seal.
Very basic white cap.
I mean, what'd you expect?
Yeah, $7. Glug glug.
Looks like a cream liqueur.
Wait till you smell it.
I'm a little bit worried now.
It smells like cold brew or something.
It smells like concentrated cold brew mix.
Yeah, it's very, it smells like something you get at Starbucks. Like some sort of frappy, dappy-chino.
Yeah. It does smell like coffee.
You get a little booze there. It's like almost like it's toffee-y.
It doesn't remind me of cookies at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking like maybe sugar cookie, chocolate chip, something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't, I agree, it doesn't really, it's got some vanilla in there, toffee.
It's got plenty of vanilla.
Yeah, I don't get cookie. But, again,
maybe melted ice cream?
I get the booziness on the nose, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty pleasant.
It's very thick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cream liqueur. Makes sense.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you could... Ooh. That aftertaste is not necessarily pleasant.
Yeah, it's probably alcohol.
Probably.
It definitely is real dairy in there. Tell that.
It's kind of cookie-y. Like fresh baked chocolate chip cookies have that kind of like the character that I'm getting out of this. You know how like the chocolate smell is like infused with the process of eating it.
It's not bad. It is very, very sweet. I could see putting this in a cold brew coffee or some sort of coffee beverage.
Mm-hmm.
Or some sort of blender drink. It needs something to like water it down a little bit.
Yeah,
the
alcohol is a little bit hefty.
It does not need more sweet. But,
no, it does not.
But we are going to do that.
Actually, coffee is probably the ideal thing to put in this because coffee will take a little bit of that sweetness away.
Yeah, and add some creaminess to the coffee.
It is very sweet currently.
We're going to add some Yoo-hoo.
I'm so jealous of your Yoo-hoo boxes. I would like I'd like two squirts of Yoo-hoo, please. Thank you. Oh yeah. See, it already had like the suggestion of chocolatiness.
Mm-hmm. It smells better now.
I don't think Yoo-hoo has actual chocolate in it.
It has chocolate. It doesn't have milk.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think that adding chocolate to this is going to be the ideal thing, though.
Well, it should take some of the alcohol, by the way, so...
Now it smells like... It smells like alcoholic Yoo-hoo now.
Yes.
It still has an alcohol sort of scent to it, but there's no alcohol taste.
No,
this is a real bad idea.
It takes away any of the alcohol burn, and that little weird after flavor.
Oh.
It's gone. It's really good now with the squirt of Yoo-hoo in there.
This here is a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies. You could really screw your day up.
Straight, it's $7, which is cheap. It's very, very sweet. I don't think it's anything crazy, but it is a solid dairy liqueur for what it is. I'm going to go 6 straight.
I mean, for the price, this is not even the worst dairy liqueur
Right, I mean, you can't
that
beat
we've had.
Right.
Trader Joe's usually does a pretty good job with their alcohol selection. I'm gonna give that a 7.5. That's 100% Cromulent. There's a word you haven't heard all week.
As a mixer, dairy liqueurs are always been really, really good mixers. So it's going to mix really well with coffee. Something with a little acidity helps, but not like obviously not like citrus juice. That would be bad.
We don't want to make this clumpy.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo works really well. As a mixer, I'll go up to a 7. It's a good mixer, and it's so cheap though.
The mixer does make it way better. I'm going to get it a whole 8 as a mixer. The price on this is fantastic.
They should just not even call it cookie butter and just put dairy liqueur. Just mix it with coffee.
Yeah. Just call it generic dairy liqueur.
Mix it with coffee. Yeah. That's what this is for. You mix it with coffee.
Add coffee, consume.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if I could get away with
taking this. Do you think you could make pudding with this? Alcoholic pudding? Is that for another show?
You could probably get this to set. What's the percentage?
14.75. That would probably set, right?
Yeah, that would set. That would totally set.
So we're gonna make some pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
That's a real bad idea.
It could do that.
I think I've got some pudding mix at home. I can bring it over the next time I'm over here.
If you remember the alcoholic ice cream, the downside to that was the alcohol sat in your mouth for a long time.
Yeah, it was very alcoholic.
Yeah.
It had a nice consistency, though.
But
I like the consistency on that a lot.
You'd probably get this down to about 5 to 7%, and it would probably be great. In pudding or something. Like Jello shots, just pudding shots.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good idea.
Pudding
We could
shots.
get those tiny little cocktail spoons that you see at like Kroger hanging off the shelves.
You find a way to put them in like a tube so you can just like floop in your mouth.
Oh, like a Go-Gurt?
Yeah. Like a Go-Gurt. Did we just invent a new alcoholic beverage?
Here we go. We can put it in a gallon Ziploc bag. You know how you can snip the corner off a gallon Ziploc bag and use it as a piping bag? We do that, but it's full of that. Well, it's full of the chocolate pudding version of this.
If you want to see us make weird crap with alcohol in it, let us know in the comments down below. We'll do it.
Cooking with KBR.
Yeah, we have one episode. And I've done the research for doing other stuff.
Was that the bread?
I made the beer cheese, but I have bread upstairs.
The beer cheese, that's right.
The beer cheese is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this stuff, it has its place. I mean, for a dairy liqueur, it's super cheap. If you haven't been to Trader Joe's, their liquor section, they have some really good selection for pretty cheap. They always have some really interesting scotches and some whiskeys. And
they're usually made by higher end distillers too. Like their tequila was made by the same company as Patron, wasn't it?
I think so.
Or it might have been. It was a very expensive version of tequila, but it was like $12.
It was it was $22 versus $40, and it was as good as a $40 bottle for the tequila. This the flavor's kind of niche, but I can see it has its uses with the right person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sure.
All right. Well.
Oh, White Russians.
Yeah. That has been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
I am Radar.
Thanks for watching.